Full race cards and selections for every weekend and every day of major horse racing festivals are available on our website. Subscribe and press on the notification bell for our EULO selections. If Storm Kathleen doesn't scupper the racing on Saturday, there's a decent card on the flat at the Curragh. Plenty of juvenile fillies are in action and the feature is the Group 3 Alleged Stakes. Uncanny can score for Donica O'Brien in a fillies maiden, where the 3-4-year-olds have to give a stone away to the rest of the field. Uncanny's breeding suggests that she'll see out this 7-furlong trip, and although coming out of stall 12 isn't ideal, this Churchill filly should go close. Later on, Evening Blossom can score for Joseph O'Brien. With just the one run under her belt, a placed effort in a fillies maiden here in October, there's every chance of improvement up in trip. This daughter of Australia showed enough on that debut run to think there's more under the bonnet, and she's in fine hands with her trainer. Brother Donica sends out Lady Doris, who is also well bred, but Evening Blossom to lose the maiden tag. Next up, veteran sprinter Laugh a Minute can take the 6-furlong dash for Ado McGuinness. He's warmed up with 2 runs this year, a run at Dundalk to blow out the cobwebs and a solid third over the minimum trip here last month, which should tee him up nicely for this. Big Gossie can never be underestimated in this sort of contest, but has to give £11 away to the selection, so Laugh a Minute can laugh all the way to the bank. Saturday's nap is Uz Diatoe. An interesting opener at headquarters, where there's a few that cost a pretty penny. The preference is for Donica O'Brien's Uz Diatoe, who is a sister to 5-furlong winner ASEAN, so likely to be pretty pacey over this minimum trip. Adrian Murray's California Dreamer is well connected too, but might be scoring over further in time, so the biggest threat is sure to be from Joseph O'Brien's Cradle of Love, a Kodiak filly. Uz Diatoe to score for Donica O'Brien, who does so well with his juvenile string. Our next best goes to Post in the feature. John Murphy should have the answer to this Group 3 with White Birch, who gets a nice draft into this race from the inside stall. Third in the Derby last year behind Auguste Rodin, this Ulysses colt has some big dates in the diary this term, and having won first time out last season, has to be the one to beat. No problem with ground this deep, and this looks a good starting point for a big campaign.